Hey guys, what's up? This is Society episode 4. And last time, I remember that Cassandra is dead. Is she really dead? Is she really dead? Because if that's true, I can't believe it. That was a great twist because I didn't see it coming. I thought she was gonna be the main character, which is the point, right? You're supposed to think that. Well, I can't believe it. That's only one hell of a twist, which means it looked like she was gaining a handle on things. So if she's with her gone, I mean, is Ali gonna pick up the pieces? Who's gonna take over who's gonna keep the peace? It's not gonna go well. Nothing. There's gonna be a power vacuum or something. And I think Harry, will be the main suspect, since I realized he was the one openly talking to his buddies about killing her. But he would have to have gotten the gun from. I mean, I'm assuming that's the same gun that Campbell had, right? But I think Harry will be the first suspect because he was already openly talking about getting rid of her. But it's not going to be him. It's too obvious. Someone wants you to believe it's him, maybe. I think it might be somebody new who did it because we don't see the person. We don't know. I feel like maybe I feel like she didn't recognize him, but I don't know. Well, this might be the mystery for the whole season. I think. Let's find out what's going on. An episode's called Drop by Drop, by the way.
Yeah, it's all uneven.
Started gardening.
Riz.
Wait, so they're just gonna skip her finding the body? I thought we were gonna see her cry or something at the body, or she's really dead. Wow. Oh, it's weird because they just skipped all the screaming part. Everyone's just accepted it already.
You guys have a lot of balls.
Hey, man, like...
What are you doing?
What?
Isn't this bad enough already?
Allie doesn't need to see that.
My sister, Cassandra, was good.
Who shot my sister? Why did you do that? We needed her!
Everybody gonna stop mistrusting everybody. You don't know who to trust anymore.
Why weren't you at the church?
I'm not leaving the house.
Look, we're all scared.
You're not scared enough. Anyone out there?
You know it wasn't us.
How do I know that? How do I know anything?
I kind of agree with her though.
Where's Susie?
At least she understands the everybody else is trying
Olivia?
to carry on as normal. At least she understands the
Gwen, nothing's ready.
seriousness of the situation.
Wait, are you seriously here to defend them?
No, it's only us here to decide how far we can go.
You want to
We
start
have
a
to be
civil
careful.
war or something. You need to confront them.
Hey,
And
you can't just do
you
that.
also
Go
accuse
to
them.
hell.
Some chamomile. I hope that's okay.
What's that?
That is something that I read once that really stuck with me.
Luke, Sam, Campbell, go.
Get killed by Campbell, no question.
Maybe get killed by Sam.
He wasn't hiding the fact that he wanted to.
The funeral.
He wanted something bad to happen to her.
Everything's just so.
Did you
Did
do
you
it?
have anything to do with it?
And the what? Know each other.
Not an answer.
Oh, there's a gun. So, Campbell's not the only one with a gun. So what's going on? The army themselves.
You have a gun.
You didn't know?
Babe, you know you don't need all these guns and stuff, right? And the guard has your back.
Okay.
They call it the guard, huh?
All right.
That's like
Lesson one.
the newest forces of the town.
Don't point this at anything you don't want to kill.
The gang war? What's going on? Is this the guard? Becoming warriors on the streets, man?
You know the rules.
Or knife. He looks like he wants to stab somebody. Oh my god, where did I get a gun from?
Give me the key. All right. Okay. I got you. Just fucking take it.
Everybody just pull out guns.
Do you know Brandon Eggles? He was walking around today with a gun, hanging out of
Yeah,
his
that's him.
pants.
That's
it's
the
no
one who
big
just shot
deal.
him.
I'm serious. Nothing's gonna happen to you, I promise you.
No, that's such a weird thing to promise. Like, what does that even mean?
Nobody knows that.
You're with me all night.
Right, exactly.
Well,
Okay.
that's what I'll tell them if people start poking around.
But you could have
You're
fallen
with me when it
asleep
happens, so you
because it
can't-
happened at night.
I played it over and over in my head. And let them know that it's okay if I wasn't enough to make them happy.
Even in our sleep, pain that cannot forget falls drop by drop upon the heart. Comes wisdom by the awful grace of God. I didn't know Grace was such a good writer.
That's close.
Let's go.
Oh, everybody popping out pistols. It's the Wild West.
Drop it! You heard me! I said put it down!
Someone's gun is gonna go off. Oh, Chaz, this is getting crazy out there.
We all talked about it. There's essentially no one, Allie, except for you.
I'm not my sister.
Yeah, but you can speak in her name. Maybe not forever, but now.
You're killing me. You get that, right? If you're gonna put this on my shoulders, then you had better be there for me every minute, every second of every day by my side.
Yeah, we'll protect you.
And I have to make a decision, and I don't know the answer, which, by the way, I won't.
We'll all be with you every decision, every second.
But fuck all of you, and I mean that.
I still don't get why her though. Is it because she's a sister? So they listened to her because Cassandra had said that they're pretty much the same person?
In the name of my sister, I'm taking over the responsibility of keeping us all safe. New work list will be posted this afternoon. We're gonna find who killed her.
Hey, Allie. Found this on him. He was looking for you.
You're right. These are gonna fuck us up.
You heard her, man. Get going.
Think that's his only gun? Me neither.
I thought, why not have a movie night, like once a week, maybe on Fridays?
I'd totally go.
That would bring people together.
I was actually hoping that you'd help me organize it. And you did such a great job with prom.
Well, don't take it the wrong way, but you've always been a bit, antisocial.
How could I take that the wrong way? People change.
Dude, they're searching the house.
Oh. For guns. So they're making a registry of all the guns.
Anyone who wants to hide a gun from you can do it. You'll only get these from the people who want you to find them.
Guns don't keep people safe. They get people killed.
Can you promise you can keep me safe? You can't have it.
Yeah, what if you decide to use them?
Not that I don't trust you, but why should you be the only person in town with an arsenal?
I'm going to destroy them.
Well, not mine.
I don't know. There is no good answer.
You sure you're not upset?
You asked if you could go. I just said yes. What else do you want from me?
It's awesome. We needed this.
Anything yet? Nothing. She told us, you know. My parents never had a gun. Not with my brother there.
And pickled jalapenos, which gave her the worst gas, like toxic Chernobyl fumes. I called her backdraft. First half of the movie, you know what I did? I just stared at people. Are you just laughing along, or are you laughing at me? Because you know something that I don't. I made a decision. I'm not destroying the guns. I'm keeping them.
Oh, shit.
My name is Indigo Montoya.
Oh my God, Clark. Inigo Montoya.
It's a long movie, huh?
Yeah, we stayed for a little while after.
Hey, thanks for walking Al home. It's really nice of you guys. Yeah.
We had a bird one time.
He killed an animal.
I saw Campbell playing with it.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know this about him.
And he got his wings off and was watching it try to walk away.
That's what he's doing to the girl right
Try
now.
to fly.
That's
My
what she
parents
is.
tried to hide the truth from people, pretending that he was just a difficult kid. But Campbell is not a normal version of anything. I had him tested.
Sociopath? Psychopath?
He's a psychopath.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Why'd you stop?
What the hell?
I'd never really hurt you. You know that. I'm the only one that's gonna keep you safe.
Holy mackerel. Psychopath.
Mom, it's Allie. She died. We buried her. I'm still here.
Man, so much happened in that episode. Oh man, where do I start? Okay, so Cassandra is actually dead. This story had nothing to do with her. I mean, she was the startup. She started the whole thing, but she's not gonna be in anymore. That's it. She's out. This story is about Allie and how she tries to keep everything together. And Cassandra should have been the one to do it, but she's gone. And then this episode dealt with gun control issues, and because one person got killed, and that's how it always works, right? One person, messes it up for the rest of us. One person does goes to the 9/11, right? One person goes to the checkout security or whatever, the check-in security, and gets past them, and then bombs the towers of the plane. And next thing you know, air travel is screwed up forever. They did all these checks and balances that you used to be able to sit in the lobby and watch the planes go and say goodbye to everybody. Now you can't do it anymore, all because one person did something like that. And it's the same here. One death, which is tragic, but that's all it took. And everybody started to get terrified. Everybody started to grab every weapon they could get. If they didn't have a gun, they got a bat or something. You can see the paranoia spraying across the town. And they were making an argument for gun control. I see it. I don't want to really get into that because I wouldn't. It's not an easy thing to deal with, I've never even shot a gun, so what do I know? But from what they were trying to do in the show, Allie was trying to take all the guns away so that everybody would be disarmed, no one can shoot each other. But the lady, the religious one, she made an argument that you're only taking the guns away. You're disarming the good people, the ones who allowed you to disarm them, while the ones who are going to really do something, they're going to hold on to those guns. They're not going to tell you about it. You have no way to guarantee that all the guns that you get are the good ones. It won't be clear-cut. It won't be a clear-cut solution, for sure. It's not going to be that easy. And at least one person is holding on to the guns. I don't think they were giving an answer one way or the other, because it's probably going to backfire either way, no matter what they do. How do you get the guns out of people's hands who want to keep them is the question. The other thing that happened was Campbell just got really interesting. He just went to the top of my list. I knew that smile, there was something else behind it. I can't do that kind of smile because I'm not psychotic. But he had that weird smile of his, and the way the decisions he made sometimes very off, kind of. And he's the first one to wave a gun on their faces. I shouldn't be surprised. It turns out he's a freaking psychopath. Damn, he used to kill animals. That's how most serial killers begin. He just tried to drown her as a way to tell her that I wouldn't hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you, so to show you, I'm gonna hurt you. What? That doesn't. That thinking doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. poor girl. I think she's scared, but she feels trapped or something. Just go ahead and arrest him or something. But then again, they don't really have anything to arrest him for. He turned his gun in, so there's no guarantee of anything yet. But Campbell is a crazy one, and we can't trust him for sure. We don't know what he's gonna do next. It does look like, by the way he tried to choke her in the water, it looks like he would be capable of killing Cassandra if he wanted to. But Harry was the one who most likely had the motivation. Harry had more motivation, but Campbell would have been the one who had the willingness to do it. But I don't know yet. There's not enough information for me to make a guess as to who did it. I still think it's an outside party. None of them are capable of killing. Not even Campbell. Not yet. All I can say is, Allie, you got some long days ahead of you. Also, I like that they put somebody in power who didn't want it, because that's important. The best kings are often the ones, or the best rulers are often the ones who don't want to be there in the first place, because then they can respect the power. They don't you don't want anybody who actively seeks power to be in that chair, or whatever they're sitting in or standing in, because that suggests ego and arrogance, that you want this kind of power because you think you can. You need somebody who doesn't want that kind of stuff, but has to, who knows what to do, but also is not going to abuse those powers. And so she does fit those parameters. But you got to stop comparing herself to her sister and be her own person before she can really. She's going to have to get past that part. I also like how they compared his girlfriend, Campbell's girlfriend, to the butterfly with the wings or whatever, the animal with the wings, the bird with the wings he cut off and all that. She's like a bird with the wings cut off. He's trying to keep her in a cage, the cage being the house. You know, she's just another bird to him, like an animal, a plaything. Maybe that's why he cut the wings off in the first place. He cut the wings off the bird because he didn't want it to leave. So he did the same thing to her. It's his new bird. Oh boy, got a lot going on right now. Okay, that's it.